Start recording.
Hey guys, what's up? We're back again, and this week we are doing the start of Love Month, with kicking it off with my suggestion to Andy, which is personally one of my favorites, Oh My Goddess.
I could tell it was one of your favorites because you sent me that, or we did the top five each or whatever, and that no one
I
watched.
I
So
meant I meant well, I mentioned it like it was like if we did 10 each, Oh My Goddess would have been on there
yeah.
because
Oh yeah,
it
that was a, was
it
that
was
was
it
that an
was
honorable mention or was that? Oh yeah, because you picked Love Hina, and then this was
yep.
your honorable mention. I got you.
Yep.
So
Oh My Goddess was, if I'm remembering correctly, which I'm pretty sure I am, it was legitimately the first Japanese anime with like subbed anime that I watched with my brother.
seems
Love
legit.
Hi Love Hina was the first manga I ever read.
Okay. All right. Well,
That
give me just 1 second because I want to remind people that we are doing Unlucky Month next month. So so if you have a show that main character is just unlucky as shit and can't catch a break to save his life, suggest it because we have nothing yet, at least as of when I'm talking about this, because we're releasing the previous episode tomorrow. So reasons, but
raise because raisins.
leave my raisins alone. They're great chocolate covered. All
Ugh,
right, what, you don't like chocolate covered raisins? What's wrong
I
with you?
hate raisins.
Oh, dude, chocolate covered raisins are amazing though.
No, chocolate covered peanuts are amazing. Unless you have a peanut allergy.
All right, this channel's dead now. Doesn't like doesn't like chocolate covered raisins. Channel's dead. I'm not working with this fool no more. I can't do it.
Dude, raisins are disgusting.
Fucking end it right here. You just be all like, yeah, no. What happened to this channel? Oh, they had a fight
The,
about
the channel
raisins.
gets just taken
Yeah,
down.
channel gets taken down because of fight over raisins.
Lack of love of raisins.
Oh my god. Okay, so obviously we're talking about Oh My Goddess. Uh,
And like from okay, I loved it for various reasons. What about you?
I'm older than 12, bro. Bro, we have to have a talk.
I'm gonna say this one thing. There are many a times where obviously the manga goes a lot longer. It's like 43 volumes, and there were so many times during it where I just kind of like just screamed in my head at my computer, just fuck already.
See, like with the show, you don't get that. Like it's just like again because it's supposed to be for a younger audience. So it's like,
Yes,
oh,
it,
just kiss
it's
already. Just you know,
do something.
just do something exactly. But like there ended up being like kind of a formula, at least for like the first what 12 to 16 episodes,
Out of
or
24.
24. Well, I'm saying like, and then it had like, so like there are only like three main plot points that like go through the actual plot of what's going on. The other ones are like standalone episodes, or like they can be like, they feel like they can be standalone, right?
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
not that.
which I do have an appreciation for, right? Like I'm not gonna say that I don't have appreciation, because like that shit's hard to do, and if you do it right, like it's really good. But like it became sister versus sister with Erd and Sklud.
Uryu and Skururo.
Okay, well they shortened them in the translation, right?
Well,
And
that's how they pronounce them.
yeah, so those two, so it's either sister versus sister. The demon shows up and decides to shake things up,
She's funny.
or
She sucks so bad.
or uh douchebag won't grow a pair.
Keiichi.
KG, yeah, KG just won't grow a pair. So like those are your three plots, or those are the three choices you get. You get one of those three, and that's your episode.
I really really love just how nice and awesome Dandy is.
Can we just talk that they named the goddess freaking Bell Dandy? Like,
Uh, if I remember correctly, her angel's name is Maribel?
no, it was Holy Bell,
Holy Bell. It was Holy Bell. Thank you.
but Bell Dandy, really? Like,
And
I'm
it's different.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying
Well,
they could have picked a better name.
it's not a human name.
I,
It's a goddess name. Who names their who else? Okay, what about Erd or Skuld?
at least they're like, well, I'm saying this from like the English perspective, right?
Okay.
Like Erd and Skuld, at least like they're not English words. You don't just think English, you know? So, I don't know.
But
It seemed weird to me.
so like I okay, when my brother did show this to me, he introduced it. He's like, this is like high school like audience geared towards like an anime. It is. It's like early high school, like
Oh yeah,
teenagers
no,
and
that's
stuff
that's
like.
what I was saying. Like I'm not
Even though
12, I'm
even
not
though
13. Like
it takes place when they're in college.
yeah, but like the main character is pretty much like a middle schooler in terms of like actual maturity.
They explained why he's like that though.
I
Why
don't
he
care.
like
I don't care if they
no.
explained why he is.
It's a little bit contradictory, but they explained why he never grows a fucking pear in the manga. It's like at the very 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 end of the manga.
Oh, okay.
Like they explained it in the sense that pretty much he all right, yeah, just obviously like normal spoilers. They when the wish okay, the main premise of the thing was the main character is just this down on his luck, just kind of like not very popular or whatever, college kid at a like motor college or whatever, motor institute. And like he just drives like motorcycles. He's in like a motorcycle building class or like club and everything like that. And basically he makes a phone call, and he accidentally calls the goddess helpline. Explain how that works. And when he calls it, Baldandy shows up and it's just like, yeah, well, we've been watching you, and
Shit sucks, bro.
we agree that you can get one wish, whatever, like it can be any wish you want. You can choose to be like, you can get rich, you can be popular, whatever. He's and Keiichi just kind of, without thinking about it, he's like, well, I kind of wish a goddess like you would live with me forever. And they haven't approved the wish. So Baldandy is permanently stuck with Keiichi, but she doesn't really care
Well,
because
it's not that she doesn't care. She actually likes the guy. So
that's the thing. It's like they even explained in the manga that like I guess Baldandy had been watching him for a long ass time, even before they started living together and before she granted his wish, and she loved him and like cheered him on and shit during his hard times before she even met him in person.
so
And
like I don't even blame Kenji for like not making a move, because like if you make a move on a fucking goddess, right, and shit don't work out, she's gonna put you so far under the dirt, like
yeah,
like
but
so like that would be my like quick one. But like obviously he's got his own reasons. But yeah, no, I got to that where they were where they got past the whole love liking thing. Like they finally freaking said it to each other, which took fucking forever.
yeah, well, in the manga, it took them to the very end to explain that, oh, well, one of the conditions for Kate, like Baldandy living with Keiichi, is they literally sealed his lust away.
Oh.
So he would like he could have like a little bits of thoughts, but he could never act upon them.
Oh, that makes sense.
He didn't possess the ability to act on them and stuff like that. But like they're fighting an enemy, and like basically Baldandi didn't have the power, so she, in order to get it, somehow she had to break the contract with him, and it had to be like a true kiss or whatever gave her like the power or whatever, blah blah blah, and then essentially it just ended. The whole series ended with them actually getting married.
Yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
Keiichi basically he because Belldandy, you find out her actual dad is God himself.
Oh, nice. That's kind of a thing. All right.
Yeah. And so
Uh,
he all right. Yeah, so it is what it is.
Yeah, no, that's kind of how it goes. So,
My sister keeps trying to call me.
well, tell her you're busy.
Whoa. I'm just gonna ignore it. Anyways,
I'm just
well,
kidding.
I
Ignore
mean,
it. Yeah, no,
we don't
you keep calling.
we
That's
don't
fine.
really have too much left to talk about. Like you just weren't you weren't a big fan of this.
I wasn't a big fan, but it was one of those things. Like, if I have to like fucking babysit some motherfuckers, like some little kids or whatever, like, and they have this on, I'm not gonna be super mad about it. Like, it's just kind of it's a thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I think the structure was fine. Like the actually having like individual episodes, and those episodes, like, obviously introduce characters and come up with concepts, but like not actually change the status quo. Like, that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just the themes in it, and the responses and all that stuff weren't uh were obviously themed for a younger audience, which is, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I watched this initially when I was younger and stuff, and I reread it and I actually really liked it. So
Yeah. No, like, I didn't mind it at all. Like, it's fine. Like, it's all right, but like I'm not going to like write home about it, because it's
yeah.
just, yeah, it's not of my age group.
All right. Fair
'Cause-
enough.
Which, by the way, your next pick, motherfucker. All right. Yeah, we're going to have a talk on that one. That's the one where we're going to have a sit down. Okay?
All right.
All right?
Okay. Okay.
You know exactly what the hell I'm talking about too.
What is it?
What you picked for next month?
Oh, that.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fucking talk, man. Okay, so anyway, hold on. I got one other thing that I kind of want to say, because like I watched these kind of out of order, right? In terms of the way we're reviewing them, I watched them out of order. I ended up watching Love Stage because I didn't know what your pick was, and I actually have a higher appreciation for Love Stage. Watching this show, I have a higher appreciation for Love Stage and what it did, because I kind of understand a little bit more. Like, does that make sense?
I guess. I've...
So, spoilers, 2 weeks from now, Love Stage. 2 weeks. Next week is my pick, which is Yamada's First Time.
All right. I'll have to find that.
What do you mean define that?
Well, I just got to find a different site because it's not on the site I watch stuff on.
Oh, there's I think it's Yamada's First Time, B Kai H
I'll find it.
something.
I'll find it by Googling.
I have something I can throw it at you. It's fine.
All right.
So cool. That's what we got. I mean, if you have kids, like, you can set them in front of this one, and you
My
can not
gosh.
feel like bad about it, right?
But I can say, there's one thing I want to say.
Okay.
Getting drunk on Coke. Like, alcohol didn't affect Belle Dandy, but somehow Coke made her intoxicated.
Yeah. No. I mean that's kind of like a benefit to having a character that's not human is you can just have them react to like weird shit that normally people wouldn't react to.
Yeah.
I
So,
mean, that's just a benefit of that kind of writing.
all right. Well,
I mean,
yeah.
it also makes things more interesting because then you can have action scenes. Like I've been watching Parasite, like that's a thing.
All right. Well, so yeah, I will check out Yamada's first time, and
Yeah, no, you're gonna like if you think that if you thought I was gonna be mad at Oh My Goddess, I think you're gonna be mad at Yamada's first time.
oh jeez.
Like, we're it's really funny because yours is like the I yours is like the rated E for everyone, and mine takes that to a whole new level.
Oh goody.
Oh yeah, which is really funny because like it's actually like at the end, like closer to the end you get, I think you'll like it more. But like that initial one, you're just not gonna be happy with me.
Well, I guess we'll see.
I'm waiting for the text going like, "What the did you make me watch?" Because I know I've done that to you a few times.
A lot.
Oh yeah, no, no, there's some what the fucks, but
All right.
all right, sounds good. I think we wrap it up, right?
Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed. Suggestions for Unlucky Month, please, please, please.
All right. Well, bye.